This video is about how to find the perimeter of a rectangle using polynomials. So if you're given a rectangle and you're given that the length is 2x squared minus 7x in inches and the width is 2x plus 1, and you're asked to find the perimeter. Well, we know the perimeter is the sum of all sides of a shape. You remember that from geometry. So because this is a rectangle, if I know this length is 2x squared minus 7x, I know the opposite side is the same. And if one side is 2x plus 1, the other side has to be the same. If I want to add up all the sides of the shape, I have to kind of add them all the way going around. So I can take 2x squared minus 7x, add the 2x plus 1, add the 2x squared minus 7x, and add the 2x plus 1. Now you can see that this is just a polynomial that we need to add. So the first step of adding a polynomial is just simply getting rid of all the parentheses. The next step is adding all the like terms. Well, I have 2x squared and 2x squared. They are both x squared terms, so those are like terms. So I'll add their coefficients to get a 4x squared. I have a negative 7x, a 2x, a negative 7x, and a 2x. So if I add all those coefficients together, I'll get a negative 10x. And then I have two constant terms, or two numbers, 1 plus 1, which will give me a 2. But remember, we're talking about perimeter, so we need to add the units, which are inches. And this is a quadratic trinomial. Quadratic because it has an x squared, and trinomial because it has 3 terms. But as in math, there's sometimes more than one way to do things. So we can look at this in a little bit of a different way. Given the same exact length and width, I'll have 2x squared minus 7x, 2x plus 1. I want to find the perimeter, so I know the opposite sides have to be the same. But if you notice, these two sides are exactly the same, and those two sides are exactly the same. So why don't I just write 2 times 2x squared minus 7 and add to that 2 times 2x plus 1. Now I have to distribute this 2 into the first parentheses. So I'll get 4x squared. Distribute the 2 to the negative 7x. I'll get minus 14x. Distribute this 2 into the next parentheses. I'll get 4x and 2. So it's a little bit of a smaller equation. I still have like terms that I need to combine. And I'll get 4x squared minus 10x plus 2. Again, remember, we're talking about the perimeter, so we have to use the units inches. So you can see we get the same exact answer either way. Do whichever way seems to make more sense to you.